Welcome to Daily Wellness. This is yoga to transform you. And as usual, it is made up spontaneously, so I don't even know what's going to happen yet. So let's begin. Planting our feet into the earth, really picking up our toes, and then rooting them back in. We can bring our feet together. That's big toes and heels touching. Take a gentle bend at our knees. Tuck our tailbone under, scooping our navel towards our spine. Shine our palms forward, hands really reaching towards the ground as our shoulders roll down our back. We can lift our heart as we look up. Inhale, both arms up. Take a moment to bend slightly backwards as we gaze between our hands. And as we exhale, bow forward over your legs, gentle bend in the knees. Inhale to a flat spine, palms resting on shins or on thighs. And exhale, let everything go, shaking your head out. And let's plant both palms into the earth and step both feet back, coming into a strong plank pose. Inhale here and lower a quarter of the way. Elbows really hugging in towards our rib cage. Inhale here and lower down another quarter of the way. Inhale here, lower down another quarter of the way. Inhale here and lower all the way down, bringing our legs out in front of us, and behind us, and arms out in front of us. Take a moment to fill your body up with breath here, and then inhale, both arms up, both feet up, like you're maybe taking off, maybe swaying a little side to side. Reach out with your left hand, out with your right hand, out with your left foot, out with your right foot. Inhale everything up, look up, and exhale, relax. Bending knees, letting legs fall side to side like windshield wipers. And breathe, feeling your body press into the earth as you inhale and exhale. And then let's press our palms into the earth and come back into a high child's pose, so our bottom's in the air, forehead resting towards the mat. My toes are tucked, so I'm on toes and knees. Breathe here and exhale. And once again, inhaling and exhaling. And then plant your palms into the earth as we lift our hips high, heels low, coming into downward facing dog, walking it out, bending one knee, breathing in, and the other, breathing out. Slowing it down, checking in, feeling what can be transformed today. And then inhale, both heels up, and then down to the earth, shake your head out. Inhale, right leg out. Heel kicks out strong, right toes point towards the earth. Exhale, let that hip fall open, bend at the knee. You can gaze between the space between your left armpit and left leg. Maybe take a glance at your right foot if that's available. And then inhale that leg up, long and strong behind you. Exhale, sweep it through. Coming into a warrior one position on the right side. So right toes point forward, left foot behind you on the mat, about a 45-degree angle. Inhale, both arms up, shoulders roll down the back, and take a moment here to breathe as you gaze at the space between your hands. Always an option to close your eyes if you want to. Inhale, and as we exhale, opening up into warrior two, arms. Right fingertips extend long in front of you, left fingertips extend behind you in one long line of energy as that right knee is working towards a 90-degree angle. Inhale, lifting slightly here, arms parallel to the earth. Exhale, sink a little deeper, gazing over front fingertips. Inhale and exhale, flipping right palm forward, leaning forward, palm up, sweep that across the sky so that your right fingertips are now pointing behind you. Left hand comes to rest on left leg. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then let's come to straighten that right foot. We can shorten our stance, matching our front heel up with our back arch. Inhale, both arms parallel to the earth again as we tip forward, bringing right palm to right leg, wherever it's comfortable, and left fingertips reach for the sky. Neck can be neutral. Option to take the weight off your right leg and just let your right hand dangle, waking up your core. As we inhale, we can rotate our heart just a little more open. And exhale. And then let's step our stance even a little closer and point our toes, all 10 toes forward, bringing interlaced palms and fingers onto right thigh. Inhaling long from crown to tail, and exhale, gently bow over that front leg. Inhaling long, flat back, and exhale, let your heart melt a little more towards your right thigh. And then from here, we're going to bring left hand to the outside of right leg, right fingertips reaching towards the sky in a reverse triangle. Breathing in to any place that might need extra attention. Feeling that great internal squeeze, that hug to all of our organs, all of the muscles around our spine, our abdomen. Waking up any stagnant energy in the body and detoxing as we just wring ourselves out. One more breath to inhale here, lengthening through right fingertips. And exhale, release, planting both palms, stepping right foot back to meet the left, coming into a strong plank move. Taking a moment to pause here, and as we exhale, lower halfway down, hugging elbows in towards our ribs. Inhale here, and exhale, lower all the way down. Inhaling up to upward facing dog, pressing the mat away from you on tops of feet and palms. Inhale as we look up, gaze up, feeling that rich stretch in your front hips. Then tuck your toes, reach your hips high, heels low. Hello, down dog, inverted V. See how it feels this time. Maybe your body feels a little transformed. Then inhale your left leg up, heel kicks out strong, left toes point towards the earth actively. And as you exhale, you can bend that left knee, let the hip fall open, gaze in the space between right armpit and right thigh. Maybe wiggle yourself hello with your left toes. Hello, left toes. Hello, spastic cat. And then inhale your left leg out long in front of you again. As we exhale, let's sweep it through, planting left foot where our left hand just was, and rotating right foot back about a 45-degree angle. So our front knee, our left knee, is working towards a 90-degree angle. Just bending it. This is a buoyant, dynamic angle, nothing rigid. And inhale, both arms up, palms parallel to each other, as we shine our gaze and our heart in the space between our hands. Look up. As you inhale, you can lift up a little bit out of your hip, and as we exhale, just experiment with sinking a little deeper, seeing what that feels like. Staying present, staying balanced between front leg and back leg, between future and past. And then your next exhale, you can bring your palms parallel to the earth, left arm out in front of you, right arm behind you. You can take a moment to gaze at your shoulders, make sure you're more or less in one long line of energy. Inhale to lift a little here, exhale, sink a little deeper, letting your breath move you. Feeling what you feel. And then flip that left palm face up to the sky. Reach a little bit forward and then back as right fingers come to a rest on right leg. Left fingertips now pointing behind you. Neck can be neutral. Inhale here. And as we exhale, we can straighten that left leg. What a great feeling. Shorten our stance, lining up front heel with back arch. As we inhale, our arms parallel to the earth again, and then come forward, tipping, bringing left fingertips towards left leg, right fingertips to the sky. Leading with the heart, the breath. Neck can be neutral. You might want to support yourself with your left hand on your left leg, or experiment with waking up your core, letting that arm hang and dangle. One more breath here, and then let's come to place our palms on our left leg. Inhale long through the crown of your head. As we exhale, gently melt our heart towards the earth. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, melt. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, release. And then let's come to take a twist in reverse triangle, bringing the back of our right hand to the outside of our left calf as our left fingertips reach towards the ceiling or the sky, wherever you may be. And breathe here, feeling this big hug, this big flip starting from your toes, working its way all the way out through your fingertips. Breathing as you feel the squeeze in your back, in your abdomen, giving all your internal organs a hug. Thanking them for another day of work. One more breath here, and let's return to the earth, planting palms, stepping left foot back, right foot back. Inhaling strong here, and exhaling, lowering down smoothly, bending our knees, grabbing the outside of our feet, tops of our feet with both hands. And as we inhale, let's lift up, feeling a release in our front chest and our shoulders. Inhaling up, maybe gently rocking front to back. And then release. Coming to make a pillow for your head on your hands, letting your head fall to one side. You can close your eyes and relax into the earth as you breathe, or as your breath breathes you. And see what you can relax, see what you can let go of. And then let's come to push up into a comfortable seat. And inhale both palms up above our head. You can imagine that we're making kind of a candle flame shape. As we breathe and feel our breath move throughout our body. And then gently bring your palms to heart center. You can open out your fingers so that only your pinkies and your thumbs are still touching, like your hands are one beautiful flower. You can gently gaze into the space created between your hands, and maybe close your eyes. Letting your shoulders roll down your back. And just take a moment to cultivate this garden of your heart. And take stock of what you can transform within it to make it the most welcoming and beautiful place that it can be for you. And I thank you for joining me. Namaste.